Okay, guys, this has just made itself very plain to me right now. Another incredible, amazing revelation of the fulfillment of the scriptures right here in this equation. We already looked at how this associates with the bands of Orion, okay, that are nothing more than laid over and made into this iron cross of control, okay? Now, I bet you if I looked into the esoteric significance of the influence of Orion, I would see that there would be some sort of connection here with the control of these types of knowledge. And I know if I look just a little bit, I'm going to find some very significant clues to that. Here's the other part of the scripture that's about to be fulfilled that I did not even notice. Canst thou bind the sweet influences of the Pleiades? Here's the sweet influences of the Pleiades. Within the exact same equational fraction, the exact same symbol, the exact same thing that I told you that they control us through the control of knowledge. And then I told you about Satan being represented as walking to and fro, up and down, all over the earth. And then now you're seeing the sweet influences of the Pleiades right there, friends. From micro to macro. Now I know some of you who might not see my previous work might not understand really what's happening right now. But for you guys who have been following my videos, this is a sobering moment for me right now. I mean, I'm really incredibly faced, for me and even for you now that knows this, a lot of responsibility. I understand the responsibility that I have, big time. And I fully believe, my friends, that there's probably going to come a day where I'm going to have to lay my life down because of these men that I'm sure are already aware of the capabilities that I'm bringing to the table here. But nonetheless, no fear. No fear, because look, life's eternal, right? That's what faith's all about. So, look, friends, let's, I want to show you something else. Okay, since I've got you in the understanding of thinking about things on a bigger term of information. Okay, we looked at this. Now look, I brought you from the micro implication of the control of mankind. I want you to look at what you're seeing here. Look at what you're seeing. You are seeing this 5-pointed outstretched pentagram. Now remember, this is that greater year cycle. Look at that. Great year. Incredible. That's what it's called. The Mayans called it the great year. Aren't we talking about this great God and all these great things? Here's our great year. This is the macro implication of the total geometric control of the identity of mankind. No doubt. And I'm not pulling your leg one bit. Now I told you, this symbol also represents the star. And if you look at the temples of Egypt and see the shape all over the temples, go to Maya, go to Mexico, Mesopotamia, the whole nine. Mesoamerica, when I said Maya and Mexico, Mesoamerica. You're going to see the same thing portrayed. It's the same understanding, but when they had possession of this, they didn't understand the deeper implications. They just understood it as a system of knowledge for telling time. But when you look at it with the eyes of the Spirit, you begin to see the author of the creation, and he leaves his mark on his creations. This is his mark, is the control of mankind in the macro event. We'll get to this later, how it relates to astrotheology. I want you to see that when we align up at this, what they're bringing about is none other than flipping man upside down and entering him head first into the mouth of the serpent. That's exactly what's happening, friends. So when we get this illuminated age, in reality, we're going right into the darkest depths of the serpent's mouth.